Hello. All right, there we are. So I did take a loss. I saw this. We came up to take out the simplest stop losses here, and I saw this sharp move down. So I thought it could be the end of this up move. We did not reach value area high though, so I only went in with 8 micros. We came down this 50-minute fair value gap. We did not finish it. We got bought up instead, got stopped out. So then I got in long and thought we're gonna go and continue up in this stop loss zone and possibly go to the value area high. Value area high of from a full day. So I'm just looking for a short trade up here and then wait to see, because my bias is based on yesterday's PPI up here, which is also a little bit above value area high. We got this massive sell-off, but then the market opened and we got bought up again, and we all came all the way up here to almost finish this kind of a, I'm not saying it is a gap, but form of not that much. It's not been trading here much. But when we got massive sell after that again, we did not get back to the lows. We did peaked into this bottom channel. We bought up. We could not reach new high again. Sold, could not reach new high. So lower highs, lower highs. We got a higher high, and lower high. And then we got a lower low here. And then during Asia, we have been slowly zombie rallying up. And we're now back at these highs almost. Value area high from a day, yes, a day. This is the area where sellers stepping in this blue zone here. So that's what I'm looking at. If I see a sell-off, I think today might be a big sell-off actually, based on yesterday's PPI, and because that indicates that prices are not longer getting lower, it's getting higher. So we were almost possible. We're gonna get a rate cut in September of the US Fed. But now that percentage is getting lower since we got that high PPI. That means if we don't get any cut from the Fed, inflation is not stable, and that's bearish for the market. And looking at the higher time frames, let's go into daily. Yeah, I have a little bit too much drawings as of now, but we have this wick high here. This is all-time high so far, marked. Yesterday's high was a lower high. Today we come up again. We could almost create this channel to the upside. I'm actually thinking this day will leave this a wick today, and we create a big body, and we're going to go down and visit this daily EMA9, possibly today. So we just took out, we are at value area high, we are actually above it now. That is strong. I'm gonna buy in here some. preempt this trade. Might be foolish. We might go up all the way up here, which is not that much. It's not huge. It's only eight points. We could save this with 13, the unlucky number. If we come in with 8 here, we're in this massive sell zone here. Maybe this is not how I'm supposed to do it. But my bias today is very short. That we're gonna get lower today. That's just my bias. Well, he did clear the stop loss. We did peak this highs. We peaked it. If we go above the blue zone up here to this level, to me that is I don't know. If you come higher here, up in this stop loss zone, that's massive though. We're still having a really solid 5 minute here. I'm gonna cut this. I'm actually gonna cut that. See if we can trail a little bit higher. I hope I don't regret doing this. But we're now 5 minutes to top of the hour. So this was probably not the smartest thing to cut this. We might have a huge drop here before UK Open. Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna get back in. That's probably stupid. Well, if you wanna go higher here, so let's see, 3 minutes to top of the hour. Do we have any news coming? 9 a.m. No, we do not. We have Alibaba Q1 2026 earnings. What? That must be estimate then. Then we have the US retail sales. That's big. An hour before US opens. It is expected to come in line. Goolsby speaking at the same time. US core retail sales at the same time. Manufacturing. Then we got the University Michigan sentiment later this afternoon, 30 minutes after the US has opened. Yeah, it's an interesting day. The US industrial production 15 minutes before the US market opens. Let's go in and check. This is the 30 minute. I would really like for us to create a nice morning star here. Not morning star, evening star. I'm not really interested in looking to the price to come up here. It's not looking to be much of a doji though. It's really not. So we have UK just opened. I'm going to save here because I think with this one it looks possible that this could go up higher. Still. Then I would see this one come up here. But then I don't want it to go much higher here. If we're gonna have a huge drop today, it might want to take out this highs as well in this stop loss zone. But I'm not really interested in buying here. Rather selling. But this is not a very bearish 30-minute candle. That's why I'm thinking price might move up higher and then create a bigger wick. Bigger exhaustion candle. But if we move up to the stop loss zone, I don't know. I kind of need to see maybe more evidence for a going short. Price is very looking to come down as well. Would be pretty pissed if I got stopped out and then it dumps. It's creeping up, only creeping up higher here. Okay. The 50-minute, however, is looking pretty nice. We have a doji. This is like an evening star in the 50 minutes. And it is. We touched value area high, but then we couldn't go above it. The bulls are really trying here. We just got kicked out here. It would be pretty sad if this dumps here. I would like to see it up here and then dump. If we get up in this stop loss zone, that would be pretty intense though. I think they're gonna defend this pretty hard. Yesterday's value area high is at this just this yellow here. That's TopstepX levels. Okay, we are coming up. I haven't even looked at gold today, but I'm actually bullish on gold if this inflation is gonna stick and we're going in the US is going into some kind of recession. That's pretty bullish for gold. Okay, we are coming up. But it looks like buyers are really trying here. Squeeze this, squeeze all the shorts. I could be completely wrong, and this could be very bullish, and we're gonna seek new all-time highs today. But to me, that would be crazy. I think inflation is not under control right now, and a lot of uncertainty, and the market hates uncertainty. To me, it's a cheap short up here. But I'm not taking one yet. I'm thinking of entering up here. This area here. I don't think we will get up to this stop loss zone. I think they're gonna defend it very hard. Very hard. If we come up here and then have an exhaustion of the 30-minute, I would like that view. So if I want to check, let's say I sell here, then I have a 20-point stop loss. 20-point stop loss. That's 6 micros to keep me under $250. 6 micros. We could enter with 6 micros here. Let's do it. Let's see if we can get this. And we're gonna have a buy and buy one more. There you go. I think that is a very valid short. Mm. 5 minutes left on maybe we need to get this down a little. Oh, don't fail me now. Still a lot we can have in this 30-minute bar. Ooh. Can we have one last push? If we came down lower than this, maybe seeking. This is where FOMO kicks in. If I'm this short biased, I don't want to miss having a great short entry to minimize the risk, but also not having the confirmation that this is going down gives me the risk that this is gonna come up higher. We are now lower than this. I'm gonna wait. Don't drop on me yet, please. Oh shit, 30 minutes is now red. Yeah. We're 15 minutes in, so yeah, this might be the top. 63. 23963. Maybe we could visit 24,000 again and dump. I don't know. Well, 1 minute left on this 50-minute candle. Will this recover or drop here? That's the question. It's looking very heavy. Yikes. But just 5. Okay, let's go in with 10 at least, huh? So we're gonna see here. We have an entry here. This is our top. That's 19. That's it's too much to keep 10. It is too much. It is too much. That's $400 if it comes back up all the way. My profit target area is down at 9 EMA, down here, 200 points lower. So 100 is here in the middle of nowhere. Maybe we could take out one here where buyers are stepping in. Like the 70. So we're gonna buy in 5. right above this stop loss zone. But it looks like we are creeping up higher again. So I might have preempted this too soon with too much size. We had a fair value gap from this to this open here that we have closed. I would like to see us hold and not come back up again above this. Stop here would be 10, which is all right, I guess. Okay, we had a nice reaction here. Hopefully my bias is correct today. It could be a very good day. At some point I'm looking at this zone here. A lot of longs actually have stop losses here on this pivot here. Probably trail their stop losses here. The ones who bought in here at this breakout higher, put the stop loss here. We came up here, we got it down, we got it up. They buy in again, they put the stop loss here. Same here. So we got triple zones below with long stop losses. So I would be looking to this area here. Where I think the buyers will start defend their longs pretty hard. This zone. I think if we come down, we're gonna break these two stop loss zone. We're gonna come down to the bottom edge of this long channel. They're gonna defend this, so we're gonna see a reaction up to the upside here. But I'm hoping that the reaction down here will be exhaustion to then break this channel later today when we go down. Wow, we're actually seeing price come up here in this fair value gap again. That's already been blown. Buyers are really trying to defend this. Not sure I want to see prices above here again. Then we might see another bull push. Perhaps if we come up here again, I want to scale out 5. Or exit completely. As long as we hold below the 9 EMA, I'm happy. So the last 3 candles, we're on the 4th. We are below the 9 EMA on the close. So if this candle holds above, I'm not too fancy of it. Then we might see another push to the upside. And the RSI is indicating we are at the bottom of this 5-minute. See, it came all the way back here. Last low was down here. Now we're up here and we're getting exhausted, which could indicate that, yeah, we're not done yet. There might be more upside. $30. Hey, have a close in the 30-minute here in 3 minutes. That is going to be interesting. I would like this 30 minutes to be like this. And the next one to follow its path down. Two more minutes. We had a 10-point stop loss of this. 10 points gives us the option to add another 2 contracts, perhaps. We come down here. All right. Looks like we are gonna close bearish. Okay. Will this hold or will we get manipulated? This 4-hour candle is gonna close in over 2 hours. We currently have a high, 4-hour high. Mark that in white. And we have a 4-hour low here. Currently. I don't mind this to shop around for another 2 hours. I just want this candle to be looking like this or bearish when it ends. That gives me good confirmation that we could see lower prices coming in next. Because this would then have a nice evening star exhaustion, excess, whatever you call it, up here. And we're gonna go lower and hopefully break this channel as well. It could be a pretty massive down move here. If this is wave 1 within wave 3, this is wave 1. We have this nice consolidation, ABC. Then we have wave 1 in wave 3 with the PPI yesterday. Then we have a trying to buy up this big consolidation within wave 1. And it could take us perfectly. A normal wave 3 goes to the extension of the fib 1.68, which is exactly at this stop loss zone down here. This is where we might head today, in my opinion. And from wave 3, we have, let's say this goes down, the next 4 hour will come down more, and then we have this US Open, will bring us down here. We hover around here for today. So a fib of this level, this high down here, wave 4 should close within these zones. So we might have a shallow Asia session or up to this to EU opens again. And then we have the 5th wave coming in, looking for this EMA 9 down here. See the extension of wave 5 coming in line here. So this would be next week if this happens. Will we see EMA 9 this today? I don't know. This stop loss zone might be where buyers really step in though. Try and push it up again. So it would actually be more proper to take this zone as a profit target. $150 points. I would not cry over that. I would most certainly not cry over that. I'm gonna take half my position here. Maybe I actually take earlier just to I mean, if this channel holds, we dip bottom, bottom, almost bottom. We touched it. Yesterday we came in almost at the bottom as well. If we came down to this channel again here, which is very much in confluence with any of these stop losses here, this 4-hour could come down here. Looking at the Fibonacci, that's actually not bad to actually take the first 6 here, this zone. To not be too greedy. We do have a fair value gap here on the 4-hour. We do have 4-hour fair value gap. So if we can complete that 4-hour value gap, where does that take our trade? Takes us 28 points, 29 points. That covers our stop loss if it comes back up. And that's also keeping us not so greedy to get this huge profit target area down there. I could live with that. Let's go out to look at the 15 minutes. We are coming down. I like it. We have this here. Too much. Too much of a stretch. If we come down here, 1, 2 zones. Third zone is gonna be a fight. Two zone is probably nice. We are in the first stop loss zones. Those buyers are now being terminated. We have more longs down here. If they extend their stop loss, they're going to do it below this pivot. This is going to be even tougher to go through. That's going to come right down here, though, to the edge of this. I'm inclined to take profit at the edge of this channel, wherever that might be. this hold. I don't want price to move above this. Don't want price to move above and hold. So we did clear stop losses here. This zone, it's gone. All those stop losses are now gone. We do see a push up in price. We need to get more liquidity if we're gonna go further down. This is also a very nice buy zone if you're long. And they take out the stop losses. That's also a very good place to go long, but I would say that that is too early. I want to see this zone gets taken into before I would consider going long. That's why this channel feels very vital. We come in like we saw. Look on market on close. Look at how bearish market on close was. Woof with the price. Sellers come in big time, getting out of position, getting out of the longs. Woof, down here. Asia bought it slowly up. I'm really seeing us going back down here again, actually, to market on close. We're gonna come visit this again. I feel pretty confident that my position on this short is going to hold. Now I could take, we could do a split. So I buy 4 down here and I buy 4 here. And then we have 4 for the rest of the day. If that is happening. Is that too greedy though? Looking at yesterday's price action with this huge sell-off, sell-off big, sell-off big, slow grind up, sell-off big. It doesn't feel bad, does it? This channel, let's see. We have the highs, the highs. This is the low. Here we manipulated price outside. But we just visited the low in this channel. We did visit the low in this channel. So if we are coming up again, we might coming up here. Or we see a final blowout. I don't think so though. If we see prices come back here lower, that would confirm more that we are exhausted. I think this is a good place to exit the trade if it keeps pushing. I like how the RSI is gapping like this. Also the MACD. I have right now a first red candle and we have a crossover. How is gold looking? $940. Oh shit, we just started this push. This was yesterday's trade. Stop loss zone, I guess. This one is taken. Don't like this anymore. We are really curling up here. Yeah, we're definitely coming up to visit this zone again. Pretty positive. We have a nice curve here. Long consolidation. Really nice. I would like to get in long here. For sure, up to this. We could come in here. What is that? 2.9 in gold. That's 3. We can have 8 micros. 5. Three. Sell 5. 3. I don't see us coming back down, but if we do, I would like to go long. All right, let's go back to NASDAQ. We did come up again here. I hope that this is a manipulation candle. We did came to the full hour, then spread them out a little bit so I'm not too visible. That's gonna take us out of the trade if the price come back up there. I really hope it won't. Could we get in long here? Shit, we are actually coming up hard on what the heck? NASDAQ, we are coming up here. Scheisse. What happened here? Wow. We're out. Crazy. What the heck? It took out 6. Don't say you took out 6 and then just go. Crazy. Are you really this strong? Are you really this strong, huh? How's gold looking? We could have a finished. We could have a finished structure here. Did we take out this? No, we did not. Wow. Did not take out that with this little of margin. That would give me confidence that we might go up again. Check the 1 minute. Fib of this wave. We are just at the 50 fib mark. Will that give us if we go in here? 4.7. That's almost 5. That's 5 contracts. That's 5 contracts. Let's try it. 5 contracts. We don't want the price to go into the lows. And our target is, yikes. That's actually not so great. Let's see, where's the next stop? Stop losses are here. Stop losses are here. Stop loss zone for the shorts. That would only give me a 1-to-1 ratio actually. Looking at the structure here, let's see, what do we have? I don't know if this is wave 1. Yeah, wave 3 is exactly up here in this zone. So we can't actually take more. We just want to go into the highs. We can't take much more out of this. Okay. M&Q, what are you doing? Jesus Christ. So you didn't take out 6 of my micros. Now you're just holding. Since you took me out, I'm gonna have the confluence to sell in 6 more. If you come back down, that is. And gold is pushing down. Wow. It's crazy though. We didn't see a push. Oh, here. Wow. Crazy, crazy. This is crazy. Crazy. Oh, 3.2. Can I have that? No. Need to protect this. Yikes, it's gonna come and stop us out here. Crazy. Well, if that gets taken out, we are at the 50s. This is so nasty, though. This is so nasty. What if we come down? No, we can come down much lower here. We could come down much lower, actually. We need to protect our capital. We do. Even if it comes down, looks like it's gonna do it. But then we don't know how further. The next support zone is like here, right? This area here. It might be a good buy down here. If it drops there, might come up again for sure. Probably not gonna come all the way down. Go up and then down. We could protect our capital by increasing the stop loss. This to come down this steep in one go. That's crazy. Going down here below this pivot here, that's 7.3. Yikes. That's $700. 700 in loss. If this holds, I would be thrilled to take out these highs. Now we're up here. Did they defend this? How are our M and Q going? We're actually in profit here. But the price is. Keep hovering here. Even if we go in here, yeah, we'll see. pretty bummed it took out 6 up here. Wait, what? Why is it only showing 7? Isn't that weird? Shouldn't it be 6 plus 6? Oh, I can't have more than 10 because I'm in a gold trade. I see. I see. I see. We're at the bottom of this red channel again. Will it hold? Will it hold? How's gold looking? It's sticking down here. Really looks to be wanted to go out here. It's only 4 minutes left in this 30-minute candle. Yikes. Hmm. Yeah, it's really curling down here. Maybe we should get out of this gold. It's weird we didn't break this high. How the sellers defended it so hard. I cancel this gold trade. And we go back to MNQ. There you go. $16 on the belt. We ooh. Let's bring up the 5 minute. No, I don't want to use that. We did. We are now coming out lower. This is broken. This channel is broken. It's like this. Or maybe like, actually, maybe like this. I want to be more correct. I don't know, but we're coming down. I'm going to delete this. We are now creating a new bearish channel here. It is going to look like this. Kinda. So we're down here at the stop loss zone now. So do we want and the end of our huge zone has been holding? How is the 50 minutes coming to the bottom? The 30 minutes is coming down. We need to update ourselves on our trade because we have a not as good ratio anymore. We are 16 points of risk. 16 points. 16 points. It's like I can take 8. So I am actually double up of the risk. That's also how confident I feel that we're gonna come down at least to this stop loss zone. But do I load off 8 down here? Or maybe 6? That's gonna give our average even worse. And I can't have more than... No, I can't. I need to take out 8. So let's take out 8 then. 5, 5. Want you to come into the next one, go here. 5 and 3. That's 8. That's where I want to take out half my position. It's not great. Let's delete this. Where is our trade? It's here. And if I take it here, that's only a 1 to 2 ratio. So that's a 1 to 1. Which is pretty bad. Which is pretty bad. But I also hope that my thesis is right, that we are gonna blow through and go lower today. Which means I have to keep my original 8 lower. Just see. Maybe we squeeze up again here. We can add into this trade again, the downside. How's gold going? I can take 4 micros of gold. Yeah, look at that. That's what I thought. We will just scrape down and then come up back to my entry, and I could exit it. Creating this. Just took out the stop loss for all the longs. Will we go up from here though? That is the question. Look at NQ here. Wow, looking at the big picture though, this zone is much lower. Let's delete this big ass zone. What is this? What is this red? Be gone. The 4 hour. Shit, this zone is actually much lower, isn't it? Bottom, almost bottom. Touched, went below. Wow, so this is actually, this could come much lower here into this zone. Let's take out these 3 lower here. Should we go wild? Should we go wild? Maybe we go wild here. I sell. Yeah, I take that. We now secured our stop loss. In case we go up again. I am in 8, so let's see. Yikes. Go back. Was it this one? Which one was it? Must have been this one. No, it's this one, right? Oh, that's our... Wait, what is this trade? Oh, shit. This is gold. Wait. Thank you. Yikes. What am I doing? I don't want price to move here. Yes, that's true. We keep that then. That's 18. 18. That's almost fine. That's almost fine. Well, let's keep that. Yes. Gonna keep that. That's gonna get this trade free. But I'm looking for a much deeper pull. So now we can actually go in gold again. What is going on? Are we forming a base here? Is this a place where price can reverse? It's hard to say. It is hard to say. Still coming down. Buys from here is probably better, right? Let's see the bigger picture of gold. Let's see the bigger picture of gold. So this 4 hours started at 8. And we have... Oh, it could actually be fifth wave here. we could actually be looking to go down deeper. That's why we didn't go up there, because it want to keep the structure. A, B, C, kinda. We could be looking zone by around here. What would that look out like here? It's pretty nice. This is where this ended. This kind of ended. Drag it onto that. This one got a little bit lower. We could drag to that. And the confluence of about 50% of this is here. So we could actually see gold down here then. Okay, so I'm actually, I don't know. Gold is a bit skittish right now. That's a good trend line. What's that looking here? Actually not bad. Not bad. Nasdaq is really falling here. Could we get this up here? Could we get gold up there? Nasdaq is really cracking here. Where is it? Wow. All right. Scheiße. We are booming through stop loss zone. Stop loss zone. we are coming down to where buyers stepping in here. Crazy, crazy, crazy. This is where, no, this is PPI, right? This is, no. Oh yeah, it's PPI yesterday. That's far down there. Value area low. We just breached value area low here. So we came up, we breached it barely. We are coming down here hard, and this is yesterday's low. We breached yesterday's low here. Wow, this is a steep one. This is a steep one. This is almost too fast to grasp. Do we think they are gonna sell to here? Looking at this, it's hard not to take the cash. This is the hardest part, to leave it, because I know it's gonna be retraced. We have a stop loss zone here. This is the last stop loss zone before any major. This is really heavy. fix this goal. I want to see a confluence. Maybe that we, in this zone, we go up. Kind of a fair value gap, and we just tapped in it. If this holds, I want to see price go up here. Look, we tapped into that fair value gap low. Wow, okay. 5 minute is looking drilling down though. So a little bit worried. If we see price come up here strong, I'm inclined to take that long again. Like if we come up here. So it is holding. This is, oh, it's the 1 minute. How's the 5 minute looking? 5 minute is coming up. Did we even up this? We did by the tick. There is no gap there. Anymore. Now I'm almost inclined to take a trade above here. Go long. And the trade would be like this. I don't want price to move below this fair value gap again. I'm gonna look for prices this high here. This high area. This is a nice 3/3 ratio, and we can actually go in with 3 more here. We get up there. It's a two risk only. Aztec is coming down again. It is doing weird stuff here. $11 o'clock. What is gold gonna do? Yuri's coming down again. Acting weird. Kinda wanna switch back. Nasdaq. What are we looking at? This is the 15 minute. Came down this one. Or in a very extended wave 3. More extended it is. Got here. Very extended. Could buy in 4 here. Just above the stop loss zone here. Or will this be taken out? That's the question though. If we come down here, does it have the power though? Maybe that is a good area to exit. And if we come down, I have 4. Because I'm not very inclined to take new trades. We are in this time zone of the day where I normally do not trade because shop is starting. I'm not really inclined to agree that euro can take this all the way, can it? Has to pause some. I'm almost inclined to take out the trade here. It's a 4 ratio trade, which is very good. I'm not sure if it can push this actually. I'm actually gonna exit this. Yes. And we go to gold. This found lower. Interesting. Hmm. So I'm not sure I want to take this gold. It is a nice trade. It's a 3-to-1 ratio. We come back up here. Well, now it's not. Crazy. It's only a 2 ratio now. Just because it pushes down here. Yeah, gold is getting skeptic. Well, we are in this time zone. I am gonna take my no trade time zone here, and we will see what happens during later afternoon, depending on how price looks. If I don't like it, I am gonna end the day and close with as a good day, really good day. Yes. Cheers. Bye.